If you've been on the internet for any amount of time, you've of course seen at least a few memes. Now these could range from a lot of things. It could be Patrick looking down at you, sus-like, or it could be Pepe, which is legendary. Something about these memes is that they always end up dying, or not being used as much, not being as funny as they used to be. So here I am today to bring you the dead meme tier list, to see what was the best dead meme. If you think I missed any memes, I asked my Discord for dead memes that they want to see in this video, so if you want to be a part of these videos at any time, join my Discord. Sometimes I'm asking for advice or questions or just general video ideas, and I'll take them. Starting us off strong here, one of my favorites of all time, Uganda Knuckles. If you search up the word dead meme on Google, you'll end up seeing Uganda Knuckles on there. Almost in the top results, always. Here, I'll play a quick clip for you.
Yes, do you know the way?
I know the way.
You have to have Ebola to know the way.
I remember when it was a original meme, and it was just one of the best ones. You'd always hear it. You just hear clicking in throughout everything you do online. You'd hear clicking on the internet. Where is the queen? It's one of my favorite memes of all time, and it still lives rent-free in my brain. I'm gonna quickly do a do you know the meme and give you the origin of this meme. It came from VR chat where a bunch of people dressed up as Knuckles, but a shitty version of Knuckles, and then just like crowded around one e-girl, and then started clicking and saying, do you know the way? Since this one is so memorable, and I could say it to anybody and they're gonna remember it, I'm gonna put it at A tier. It's a near perfect dead meme. Because even now, it still makes me laugh. It'll still trigger something in my brain. It'll fire a few neurons off to make me go, hehe, that's kind of funny. Of course, you gotta talk about recent ones that have died off pretty fast, like Chill Guy. I may be a chill guy myself, but Chill Guy didn't last very long. It was a very quick meme. It came in and went out really fast. Maybe because he's just a chill guy who really doesn't give a fuck, and he didn't give a fuck about losing his meme. All he's doing is just being a chill guy. Now, this meme was basically just clowning on the person who made the character, because why exactly is this character so unique? He's just a chill guy. Ah, yeah, the most unique traits. Fuck yeah. I relate to him so much. I'm going to put this dead meme at B tier. Because it wasn't the most funny, but it does have a bit of a charm to it. Because it is kind of funny that the person who made the character thought it was going to be a genuinely good idea.
Low taper fade.
Low taper fade. Now, of course, you got to talk about the low taper fade. Now, this one may not be as dead to younger people, but if it's only used in YouTube Kids, I count it as a dead meme. I don't care what you say. If you think it's funny, I'm sorry for you, and I'm sorry for the people around you. I don't know how you have people around you, to be completely honest. This meme was not funny to begin with, and won't be funny till the very end. Who even watches Ninja anymore? I thought he fucking went to Mixer or some shit. I mean, I would give a background of what made this funny or what originated. It was just Ninja, who was like, low taper fade, because he was talking about his haircut, and I don't know why it was so memed on. I'm gonna put this meme at D tier. Not good. It is, not the funniest, not one that I look back on fondly, and I'm happy it's gone.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm coming up with 32.33, repeating of course, percentage of survival.
Well, that's a lot better than we usually do.
Alright, chums up.
Ready, guys?
Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!
Oh my god, he just ran in.
Now, if you've been around for a while, if you're an old geezer like me, then you remember this one. One of my favorite memes of all time, and it can still be used in almost any place today. You're about to do something in a video game that you're not supposed to do? Leroy Jenkins! The only part about it that's a bit sad is that it was staged, but even still, it's really funny. And it can still fit in on almost any scenario, because it's just funny. I don't know what made this so funny to begin with, but it was just truly one of the best pieces of internet from the early 2000s that I really love. Something that will live in my head rent-free till the end of days. Well, I'm gonna put this one on the tier list. I'm going to put this at S tier. This is a near-perfect meme. It can still be used today and make people laugh, and that's an effective joke. If you can use a joke for 20 years and it's still funny, that's a very good meme. One I remember from a few years ago was Coffin Dance. Now, this was one of the funniest memes when it would happen, because it could almost fit in almost any scenario where, you know, it's like the man, I'm dead meme where the skeleton falls over. It's kind of like that, but then the skeleton falls over and starts coffin dancing. I would make an edit, but I'm not good enough. Now, if you don't know, it's actually quite common in Africa or some nations where they celebrate death instead of crying and mourning, because that's more of a celebration of their life, to celebrate what they had accomplished in their life instead of mourning and being sad over their death. Because of how memorable this is to me and how good it is as just a meme, it would fit in a lot of scenario. I'm going to put this one at C tier. It's not the best. It's right in the middle of the pack to me. I feel like it could fit in so many scenario, but at the same time, it's also kind of not as funny as it used to be because it's kind of dead now. Hey, I said the thing, dead meme tier list. This still gets me to today. People will say Harambe, and instantly, like a brick wall hits me. I instantly think back to Dicks Out for Harambe, the gorilla that was shot because they had a little kid in their enclosure, so they ended up shooting it because they thought it was gonna kill the kid. An unfortunate series of events. So that's why we pulled out our dicks for Harambe, because he was a real true legend who wasn't gonna kill that kid. Now, this meme is still giving me chuckles to today, and I hope it does to you. I hope this triggered some nostalgia in your brain of some sort. So I'm gonna put this at B tier, because it's so nostalgic. It may be dead, and it may not be as funny as it used to be, where you're, like, actually laughing over it, but you're still gonna get a chuckle out of it. You're gonna think back to how stupid it was that we were saying that kind of shit. Well, I hope I can make this video quite long. I don't know how long it's gonna be yet, but everybody have a good day, night, or whatever time it is for you. Peace for now. If you want me to make a part 2, like and send a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite one was out of the bunch. If your favorite was my favorite, then I'll heart your comment. I almost forgot to do this. I had to start my recording a second time. Gotta do a little jig for you.